Zeophate plays Techtonica. And welcome everybody to the first episode of Techtonica. Um, this game has only been out for a little while and it's already becoming a little bit of a obsession of mine. This was introduced to me by Relentless Undead. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to play it too much with him. Just shit keeps getting in the way. But I really wanted to do a series on this, and they're like, this is alpha. They're not planning on this being full release until like 2026 or something like that. So they've got a lot of work they're doing on it. But still, they have a really rock solid core gameplay here that I'm rather enjoying. So, to that end, we are going to start a brand new game. And I'm going to show you what it's all about. This is very much a mine, factory, gather resources, automate everything.
Warning. Structural integrity failing.
Kind of game.
Emergency resuscitation of all personnel initiated.
Are you going to be awake in the morning?
Exit this facility and report to Production Terminal Lima.
Depends on what time in the morning. I've got to be at work at noon. So, what time are you thinking? Okay. I'm just trying
You
to...
have TDS now?
Yeah, I got that set up simply because I got sick and tired of missing people's messages. Because I get absorbed into the game and then I completely miss somebody saying something.
Can you hear me? Your suit can't transmit a voice or ID signal, but my sensors are indicating you're out there. First things first, check in at that production terminal. I need a second set of eyes on how badly damaged it is.
No, first things first is you go around and loot everything. Everybody knows that. But yeah, I kept getting absorbed into the game and missing people's chat messages, and I really don't like doing that, so I'm putting TTS on until people start abusing it. And if they start abusing it, then might have to take it off. I really don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. Okay. Okay, so you want 15 iron and 15 copper to repair
This
that.
terminal is cooked. Mining drills were the only buildable tech I could recover. Try crafting a few with materials from some of the chests around here.
I just need to remember my coding.
Task inbound. Mining drill. Must be built at an ore vein and fueled with plant matter.
Okay. Yeah, it's the unfortunate part is I have to keep going with American-based settings for like TTS and keyboards and everything else like this, because otherwise it keeps trying to flip into French, which I know is the national language of Canada and everything else like this, but I have no idea what it says in French or anything else like this. Okay, let's get get 5 in there. Actually, I should probably go for more. We'll go with 10 total. Just get them up and running.
The crew has created shinies. The horde grows.
Oh, Kakov! Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? The Cov. Oh. Let's go grab the copper there.
Good,
'cause I
good,
need that.
thanks.
No problem. Grab everything from there, let that finish.
It's Donut from the BFFR server.
Oh, hey Donut then. Yeah. Thank you for popping in from BFFR.
Go check out my YouTube content and see what you have missed.
Right, I gotta shut that off to ignore bots. Okay. Let's see about getting that fixed.
Just wanted to come check it out for a while and show some support.
Well, still, thank you for popping in. Glad to have
Good
you, and I
work
hope you
getting that
enjoy.
ore plugged into the terminal, Groundbreaker. If you weren't on my crew, you should have been. For the next phase of repairs, you're gonna need a scanner. The tech for it unlocked automatically when you fix this thing, so open up your crafting menu and build one.
Now time for the ever so...
I assume you also like games like Factorio and Satisfactory.
Yes, very, very, very much so. There we are. Factorio, I was one of those
Task
that
inbound.
supported them
Scanner.
while they were building.
Scan machine fragments to restore tech tree access.
Somewhere in there, my name is going to be on a science lab at some point. Okay, let's finish gathering up the last little bits of this research here. Okay, so the fast inserter is now unlocked, which isn't going to help me anything because I know I need certain... I need power for it. I need power floors. So, I need 8... So I need 7 research cores because I've got one of the purple cores down below. Got nothing I can unlock for logistics. Mining's already active, and nothing I can unlock for science.
Warning. Research cores required for activation of new technologies. Refer to tech tree for current core manifest.
Yeah. Don't know what it is with this game, but I keep oopsing on the controls that I need. Now the interesting thing about these tech cores, they're not consumed, they actually have to be placed in world.
Research cores constructed. Smelter technology available for activation in tech tree.
Okay, so let's get our smelter active.
Technology activated. Proceed with
I'm
construction
going
of
to
smelter.
need I know I'm going to need 3, so I might as well turn around and get them crafted now.
Task inbound. Smelter. Supply with ore to produce ingots. Requires plant matter for fuel.
Let's get you really geared up. Get over here, get copper going. And now I'm pretty much gonna need more biomass. More bio! Right. This is very much a scan everything kind of game at the beginning. Anything else kicking around? Not really that I want to scan. Like, I know I gotta go exploring a lot. I generally tend to end up doing that a lot more than I probably should. Simply because it's like, hey, I like exploring. So that's one of my faults. I'm aware of it and I'm trying to hold back on doing it right now. Okay, so we'll get put half a stack in there. Half a stack in there. Half a stack in there. Let those run for a little bit. And how are you doing? Do you have ingots yet? I need one more ingot. Very much in the beginning stages of the game where it's just getting all the things set up. Okay, so this should give me the 15 copper I need. Or iron. And hopefully by the time we get back, the copper will be ready. Now, got a couple seconds to wait. I've really got to switch off of this fuel as soon as possible, but I'm going to wait till the next section. Okay, so just so I can get some extra copper going. Because I'm going to need copper and iron. Oop. I need 20 copper ingots. I was misreading. Okay.
Terminal upgraded. New technology and crafting schematics available.
So I need 30 copper, 30 ingot, 45 conveyors, 4 inserters, and 2 containers. Now I can kind of start looking at getting some more logistics set up. Wow, that is audio is actually kind of loud. Okay, let's see. What kind of shenanigans do we need? Logistics, it's a long inserter, which I don't need at the moment. Yeah, nothing I can use. Wait a minute. Okay, did they? Yeah, you just made it so I can just make you. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'll get the inserters going.
Task inbound. Inserter. Use inserters to transfer items between machines and conveyor belts.
Let's see here. You need iron ingots. So you can go there. You can go there. That gets my copper fully automated. Or iron fully automated. Let's see here. That's going to get copper partial. How much fuel do you have left? You have plenty of fuel left. Okay, good. Just need a couple more inserters. Now you're going to need a lot more iron than you are going to need pretty much anything else. But copper is still a kind of important resource. So still need more copper. But this at least manages to get this semi-automated. Okay, so while that's working on that, I'm going to go wander and gather up some more bio for fuel. When you're wandering around, keep an eye on the sides and everything else like this, because you can see on the map there is an entrance back here. Like that right there is cut for an entrance. But I have nothing to use to get entrance in it right now, so...
Mining
yeah.
drills and smelters won't make your life that much easier if you're manually running ore from one to the other. Try some conveyor belts and inserters.
I already got the inserters gone. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else up here. I intentionally didn't play this for a little while because I'd gotten to the point where I was starting to memorize where everything is. Because I like exploring. So being able to turn around and explore, get you full up. You full up. And then we'll get you full up. Okay, excellent. Gonna need more iron though, but that's gonna be an ongoing thing. Want 2 inserters here just to increase it so that the ingots will be made far more frequently. It just smooths out the operation a little bit. Now this thing is going to pump out a little bit more ore than it's capable of handling. But that's happenstance. What I found is 4 miners can run 5 furnaces, with the 5th furnace being intermittent. But without overloading things, it works quite well. And more bio. I'll be happy when I can re-automate this. Let's get that inserter operational. Okay, that should work for a little bit. Now I got 130 iron. Let's go over here, clear it over copper. Okay. So I need 4 inserters, 2 chests, and 45 mechanical belts. And I keep hitting the wrong button when it comes to that. So let's see, what material do I have that I need more copper. I need a few more belts. Hmm. You know what? Let's get rid of you. Okay, so let's put you there. I am really having an issue with my controls today. Yes, it's this particular method is going to require more inserters, but it makes it so that I can start ramping up production. Still going to be a thing of I need to provide fuel. Which, you know what, I think I'm actually going to do first. So to do this properly, I'm going to need to get a little bit set up here. And if I do this right, I can then chain it up to the next section I go and just ignore this area entirely. But that's if I set this up right. Okay, so I need... I have 10 inserters. I need 2 per miner. So I'm going for... Let's go for 4 miners of each. Huh. You don't have enough material for iron frames? Interesting. I do not have the technology for iron frames. Okay. Change of plans. What do I need for iron frames? Transportation, science. I evidently can't do anything about iron frames at the moment. Huh. Let's get that done. And I need... let's get just one of these back up and running. Okay, so you are there. This terminal is now fully upgraded. Good.
Inspect the radio console right next to the screen. It'll start beeping and blinking in 3, 2, 1.
Upgrade module scanned. Additional tech tiers or cores may be required. Open tech tree to review.
Scan you. No. Okay. It's the additional tech trees that I actually kind of want. Two built 2. Somebody was sleeping back here. So let's see what kind of tech we opened up. Okay, that's going to give me the iron frame. Good. So let's start working on getting this properly set up. Okay, there's going to be... need 2 spaces. That'll get me you guys running. You are going to need... let's go from there to there. Oops. Just things getting in the way at the moment. And that's when I ran out of conveyors. Okay. What do I need for more conveyors? I need copper. So let's quickly get a furnace out. And we'll get 2 of you out. Get you processing copper. You processing iron. And I'm going to want 3 chests. Chest 1 is going to be for fuel. Chest 2 is going to be for iron. Chest 3 is going to be for copper. So let's see here. I want you. That'll get it so the fuel's going to come out. So that's going to put fuel on the conveyor. Good. And I kind of need more conveyors. Okay, so you are going to go in. That should turn you now into a splitter. Which is something, by the way, I really love about this game, is it automatically creates splitters and mergers. Okay, that's going to get fuel flowing there. That's going to get iron ore going. Good. And if for some reason you really seem to get kind of screwed, you actually can walk up to these walls and be mining iron and copper. The only catch is if you ever get trapped without a smelter, you're pretty much boned. You can't restart. So, just so you're aware. Let's get more of these crafted. You are copper. Let's pull you guys up for now. Okay. So let's get at least a smelter going. Because I know I'm going to need more copper, and I'll come fix this area afterwards. Okay. Yeah.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Life sign.
Access to all local
Okay.
facilities should be restored, including the one I've been stuck in this entire time. I've set an unlock code to the door. I've got some tech you're gonna like, and I know you wouldn't dream of leaving without me anyways.
So this one is going to get tricky. Do I have the capability of getting long inserters just yet? No, I need to go and find them. So, you know what? Let's actually follow that ping. Well, actually, let's get this at least partially up and running. There we go. And we'll take... And we'll just take a stack. That'll get some iron flowing at least while we go and explore. Okay. Don't actually ever recall looking up here, but for the most part, there's not actually a whole lot of interest around here, except for, like, this here. That being said, more bio is always a good thing. Okay, into the spooky place we go.
Sending that signal was more complicated than you think. I don't know why, but these computers feel like second nature now. Sort of the opposite of what I remember it being like. I'd be the one to get you out of a situation like this, instead of the other way around. But I'm not giving up. That's how I know it's still me in here. You'll see.
Casualties detected.
Whatever I was trying to do here, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it didn't work out.
Stretch.
Hopefully,
Okay.
it was worth a shot. Let's go.
Little jelly bean, thank you for that stretch. Okay. Right. Loot. It gives me a couple fast inserters. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do, 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 do. Just double checking some stuff. Okay.
Stop. Scan the fragment in that cage by the stairs before we go. We'll need that tech to get out of the sector.
There we go. So this is actually going to provide a little bit more access to stuff.
Local signal deciphered. Sector headquarters. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Sounds like the terminal is fully rebooted. Check the radio console again and see if the beacon it adds to your HUD gives us a clear path home.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Production terminal Victor.
Breaker, this is the time to activate the mole in your tech tree and build one. We won't be able to cut through to Sector Victor without it.
Okay, so let's see. Because I know I actually rather need this. Assembler, can't deal with right now. Biobrick, really useful, but I can't make really good use of it at the moment. So for the mole, I need 7 cores. I have 6. That gets me 7. Okay. Yeah, every now and then this thing glitches and causes issues getting stuff going.
Task inbound. Mole.
Okay, so
Manipulates terrain for
equipment.
traversal and composition
Let's
of
get one
industrial
mole made.
construction sites.
And let's actually turn around and got the mole there. Clear that one. Swap that one there. And that one there. Get my tools on one. Some of the other stuff I'm usually going to be kind of dealing with, get them set up elsewhere. And I don't need you. We'll leave you in my inventory just simply because I don't know if I can dump you or not. Okay, so. Right, I was working on Need a lot more of this. Let's actually see. You're set up. Okay, so let's get our inserters going here. You are putting your ore out. That's good. It's going to get you up and running for that. And let's actually make sure we go and get the lung inserters that we need.
Bulletin. This mole is not authorized to destroy resources, critical infrastructure, or protected environmental areas.
Yeah, that right there tells you how important this is.
Prozac_Misuji storming the Dragon's team with 5 raiders.
Thank you for the raid. So let's get you a nice little shout out. Okay, so
Prozac 2 wave, Prozac 2 wave, Prozac 2 wave.
howdy, Miss Moogle. Thank you for coming in. And thank you for the raid there. Let's see.
LUL Prozac 2 wave.
Just let me get
Hello.
this. How's everything going for you tonight? In fact, let's make sure I am not following you. Well, let's fix that. So what were you playing?
How's it going with the game? We were playing this as well. Prozac_Misuji has brilliant shinies. The horde grows.
Thank you for the follow. I have just turned around and started this playthrough. I've played it a lot myself, just off screen, but first time turning around and deciding to do a recording of it. So far it's going pretty good. Just starting to get my primary automation going. I forgot about this stuff. Give me all that nums. Okay, so you're... Still give me all that nums. Let's go clear this line off. I'm going to use this stuff to kickstart our own mining. Oh, actually, I think I'm probably just going to turn around and chuck just normal biofuel in there until I can actually manufacture the stuff. Of course, that's going to depend because I can't remember if this place will let me clear it out or not. I think this is one of the places that's build restricted. So you can't actually turn around and, yeah, you can't pull anything out, which is unfortunate.
Is that the little starter area in the window? Didn't even think to get in
Yes,
there and
it
grab
is.
stuff.
If you want to be able to come in here, I'll be more than happy to show you where. So, first starter base you come to is in here. You got this little alcove here, and it's biomass. That's all it's in here, right? Well, if you come over here to this area here and pay attention, there's a bit of a cutout that looks like the result of one of the moles. That opens up into this little hallway cave here. That then pops here. You just simply bust your way into here. And all of a sudden, the unfortunate part is in here, this area is build protected and it is destruction protected, unfortunately. Because I would rather prefer being able to turn around and pick these up and use them. But it gives you basically what this entire area is going to end up giving you. Is it's going to turn around and it's going to unlock the long inserters. Because there's another long inserter out there, I can't remember the exact location. But once you scan it, you're basically up and running for being able to make long inserters. It's just unfortunate that I can't clear out or repair this area. It's a decent little setup. There we are. There's that second long inserter. So you've got one here, and the other one is, I think, over here. So this area here will give you access to the long inserters. Now these two chests, they've always been empty, but these 3 chests here will give you the bio bricks, and then you can just simply pull all the stuff off the conveyor just by coming over here and just rapidly tapping A. So it's a good way of getting a little bit of stuff right off the bat. So let's see. Because I really want the long inserters, I need 8 research cores. Okay. Which I need copper for. Luckily I've got copper running. But what I'm going to do with here before I move on to the next spot is I'm going to get this pretty much set up to auto produce, and then I can just chain it through the path I make. Okay, so I need a lot more iron then. Okay, so I needed 8. Get those crafting. And let's see here. I am going to need... You're going to come out there. You're going to stop there. You're going to be fuel. So you're going to be ingots, which I'll start you there. Just bring you out to here for now. And logistics. Okay, I got my cores. Good. I've been using it here just as a place to install cores. Which... yeah, it doesn't look like there's any... on the minimap wise, it doesn't look like there's anything that's gets useful in there. So let's get our research. So let's see. Yeah, you're not going to turn around and make what I want you to make. Okay, that's really no problem. I can just simply manipulate this another direction. You there. You there. That'll give me another splitter. So, you are going to pull from there for fuel and go in. Same with you. Let's get some of you built so I can hopefully get this system fully operational. Okay, you've got inserters. You've got inserters inserting in. So it just needs stuff pulling out ingots. Okay. Since that's done, let's get you hooked in. So that's going to cause fuel to start flowing. And I can increase the capacity of how fast the fuel outputs simply by more conveyors. Actually, you know what? Let's see here. Let's see if you'll actually work without power. No. I kind of figured that was going to be the answer, but I still had to test. Okay, here's the first ore going in. These units are now getting fuel. Which means these guys should start... There's ingot 1. Yeah, I am going to definitely have to turn around and get more output. But I got to get a way to get my ingots into my storage chest. So let's see. Turn you. You can come there. And there. So that's going to get all of my iron ingots flowing into one spot. Good. That's set up. So what do I need? I need both iron and copper, realistically. Are you not? Oh, I stole your inserter. That's why you're not running. Okay. I need 8 copper. Luckily, this thing should still be fully running. Get you built and put in place. So now you're gonna be
Gonna
all
head
up and
out,
running.
gotta hit the bed for work in the morning, have fun building.
I
Lurk
will.
Prozac 2 cute lurk. Prozac 2
Thank you.
cute lurk is taking a napping. Wake at own risk. For you are crunchy and go good with ketchup.
Have a good lurk there. Okay. Let's start getting this laid out. So let's see here. Okay, you are set there. Oops. Come back here. There we go. Forgot that one was set back just that little bit farther. Okay. Let's see here. How am I doing for iron in here? I need more inserters. So I'm gonna get... Oops. That's oriented wrong. I need you oriented that direction. So put you there, you there, you there. Ooh. Let's actually change that up a little bit, because that could actually work a little bit better. Need more iron. That should definitely get the iron flowing. Fuel's current still flowing, which is good. You're all operational. So why are you not running? Oh. Oops. That'd be a good reason not to get up and running. Okay. So I guess I'll just run with 2 there. I could clear it out and wrap it and do a whole bunch of other funky stuff just to get access to more, but realistically, this is fine. It's running well. You two are running flat out. Good. It's like what I want to see. You're cleared out. Good. Okay. Okay, you can go there. And you can go there. So from there, you'll get put in place. And you're going to run that direction. And then that'll get me copper up and running again. Need a lot more conveyors. Huh. Let's just get you in there. We'll get you fully operational for that aspect at least. Okay. Because realistically, I just need to get some fuel over here. And I need at least one more inserter. Because then the copper will be automatic just simply by this section here. Then I think that's probably where we'll call this episode a close. And then between episodes, I'll quickly turn around and get the rest of this properly automated. One more craft ought to get this operational. There we go. It's going to get fuel flown over here. I need a lot more copper. There we go. Should be all the conveyors I need to get it processing at least. Still gonna need extra conveyors just to get the result over to the chest. But I should now have at least 2 furnaces that'll kick in. So now it's just a matter of starting to get everything else running. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you all next time.